Trade tensions between the U.S. and China escalates further. Beijing responded by announcing plans to raise duties on American imports. Here's Kim Hyesung with the updates.
Beijing struck back Monday, saying it'll raise tariffs on $60 billion of American imports. The announcement came just 2 days after President Trump raised tariffs from 10 to 25% on $200 billion of Chinese goods last Friday, while U.S. and Chinese negotiators were discussing a trade deal in Washington.
The attempt to exert extreme pressure can only trigger legitimate countermeasures. The measures China takes are not only to safeguard our rightful interest, but also to preserve the basic rules of the multilateral trading system.
More than 5,000 U.S. goods ranging from liquefied natural gas to beef and vegetables will be subject to additional tariffs of 5 to 25% starting June 1st. Tensions between the world's two largest economies are rising despite their ongoing talks. The U.S. Trade Representative is set to hold a public hearing next month to look into imposing tariffs on all remaining imports from China worth $300 billion. But at a White House event late Monday local time, President Trump signaled that a deal is possible after saying he will be meeting with Chinese President Xi Jinping at the G20 summit next month.
We'll let you know in about 3 or 4 weeks whether or not it was successful. You never really know, right? But I have a feeling it's going to be very successful.
3 or 4 weeks because it's still more than 2 weeks before the Chinese tariffs take effect. Trump's new 25% rate affects only products sent to the U.S. on or after May 10th, leaving a 2 to 4 week gap from the time most goods leave China to when they arrive at an American port, giving both sides time to try to reach a deal before the latest round of higher tariffs kicks in. Since last year, the U.S. and China have exchanged tariffs on over $360 billion worth of goods. Several sticking points remain, ranging from U.S. demands for intellectual property protection to structural reform in China, also Beijing's refusal to specify some of the changes made to its laws. Kim Hyesung, Arirang News.